by Global K News, August 6, 2025. On the evening of August 5th, the global K-pop fandom lit up with excitement as a seemingly casual Instagram story posted by BTS's J-Hope turned into an international headline. The story, now deleted but widely circulated across TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, and fan communities, featured none other than Jungkook of BTS and American artist Charlie Puth hanging out in a recording studio in Los Angeles. The short clip, showing the two laughing, chatting, and spinning what appeared to be a music-themed fidget toy, instantly went viral. But it wasn't just the visual that made waves, it was the implication. Fans began asking the inevitable question: is a new collaboration between Jungkook and Charlie Puth in the making? Their first joint project, Left and Right, released in June 2022, became a chart-topping sensation. The song peaked at number 22 on the Billboard Hot 100 and surpassed 900 million streams on Spotify by the end of 2024. It showcased Jungkook's versatility in a Western pop soundscape and highlighted the seamless chemistry between the two artists. The collaboration not only satisfied both BTS fans and Western pop listeners, but also marked a cultural moment, a successful bridge between the K-pop and American pop industries. Ever since, fans have hoped the two would reunite for a second hit. While neither Jungkook nor Charlie Puth has publicly commented on the recent encounter, the fact that they were seen together inside a professional studio setting, not at a casual event or gathering, raises eyebrows. Even more intriguing is the context. Jungkook is currently in Los Angeles with other BTS members, including RM and Jimin, rumored to be working on BTS's upcoming group comeback album set for 2026. Charlie Puth, on the other hand, has also been teasing a new project on social media. His cryptic tweets in late July mentioned something exciting is brewing, further fueling speculation that the two are preparing another explosive track. Within hours of the video surfacing, the hashtag JKXP, short for Jungkook x Charlie Puth, began trending worldwide on X. Edits, reaction videos, and fan theories poured in from all corners of the internet. One fan tweeted, "We don't need a press release, just drop the song. We're ready. Hashtag JKXCP." Others dissected the video frame by frame, claiming to hear snippets of background vocals or spotting what appeared to be lyric sheets behind them. While no official audio has been leaked, ARMY's detective skills are unmatched. With BTS officially reuniting in stages post-military enlistment, HYBE has remained relatively silent about the group's concrete musical direction. However, numerous hints point to something big brewing behind the scenes. In June 2025, multiple Korean media outlets reported that several BTS members were relocating temporarily to the United States. In July, fans spotted Jungkook and RM arriving at LAX, followed by Jimin and Suga weeks later. HYBE gave no official statement about the reason for the trip, but insiders revealed that studio bookings had been made across LA and New York for undisclosed creative projects. Now, with the Charlie Puth sighting, many speculate that these collaborations may not just be for solo tracks, but also for BTS's next era, one that could mark their full-fledged return as a group in early 2026. Global armies are already preparing for the emotional roller coaster of a possible Jungkook comeback, solo or with BTS. Here's what fans had to say. Charlie Puth and Jungkook have insane vocal chemistry. If we get a ballad or R&B track this time, it might break the internet. At JK Forever. They're playing it cool, but we see you working. Jungkook doesn't hang out in studios for fun. Something's coming. At Charlie Jungkook Nation. No promo, no teaser, just vibes and greatness. Drop it already. At Vocal King JK. Meanwhile, fan editors have already designed potential single covers, created mock track lists, and even launched a countdown titled The Left, The Right, and The Return. Back in 2022, Charlie Puth praised Jungkook during interviews, calling him one of the most talented singers he's ever worked with. He also mentioned how impressed he was with Jungkook's musical instincts and vocal range. He just gets it. The feel, the tone, the mood, it's natural to him, Puth told Rolling Stone. Jungkook likewise expressed admiration for Charlie's songwriting and production skills, saying he learned a lot during the left and right sessions. Their mutual respect and creative synergy could easily make a second collaboration even more powerful than the first.
As of August 6, 2025, neither artist nor their labels have issued a statement, but fans know better than to wait for a press release. With HYBE's preference for surprise drops and Charlie Puth's spontaneous marketing style, it's entirely possible the song could be released without warning, within days or even hours. If true, it would mark Jungkook's first musical release after the critically acclaimed single Never Let Go, and would reinforce his position as not just a K-pop star, but a global pop heavyweight. In a year filled with military discharges, quiet studio work, and emotional fan anticipation, the sight of Jungkook and Charlie Puth together again felt like a jolt of energy for the fandom. Whether this is a standalone track, part of BTS's comeback, or a teaser for something bigger, one thing is clear: the world is watching and listening. Because when Jungkook and Charlie Puth meet in a studio, history tends to repeat itself and break a few records along the way. Given the playful tone of their studio interaction, laughing, smiling, spinning a musical toy, fans believe this new song might carry a brighter, more upbeat vibe than their emotional pop and R&B hit Left and Right. Some are speculating it could even be a summer anthem, especially if the release happens before the end of August. Others are betting on a more mature, vocally driven track that leans into the soulful side of both artists, now 2 years more seasoned in their careers. K-music analyst So Min-kyu told Korean Herald, "Jungkook has grown exponentially as a solo artist, and Puth has always leaned into production-heavy tracks. If this is indeed a second collab, we might hear something more layered, perhaps even darker or more introspective." Fans are even digging into Charlie's previous unreleased demos and Jungkook's past V-Live melodies to hunt for clues. If released as a solo track or dual single, this collaboration would further solidify Jungkook's solo legacy, which has exploded over the past 2 years. His album Golden broke multiple streaming records, and his track 7 remains one of the most streamed K-pop songs globally, even in 2025. Let's not forget his recent SEC award win for Never Let Go, a self-produced song that had no music video, no promotion, and yet captured international attention. This means Jungkook enters this potential collaboration not just as a BTS member, but as a recognized solo powerhouse, one who can carry a hit on his own and elevate global collaborations with authenticity, sincerity, and vocal brilliance. It's not just ARMY who are paying attention. As of August 6th, international outlets like Rolling Stone, Billboard, Pitchfork, The Guardian, and Los Angeles Times have all posted brief mentions or speculation columns about the Jungkook-Charlie Puth reunion. Some call it a smart commercial move. Others referred to it as a landmark moment in cross-industry collaboration, especially in a year where Western artists are seeking K-pop partnerships more than ever. If confirmed, this would mark one of the biggest global pop crossovers of 2025. Not just because of their names, but because of the proven track record between the two. The lack of official confirmation from either artist's agency, HYBE for Jungkook, or Atlantic Records for Charlie, is making fans even more suspicious. Both labels are known for orchestrating surprise digital drops, often without warning. This is especially true for Jungkook, whose past releases like Still With You and My You appeared online with no formal promotion. A similar pattern was seen with Never Let Go, which dropped quietly on streaming platforms, yet surged to #1 in over 90 countries within 24 hours. If history repeats itself, the JKXCP song may arrive without a teaser, with the internet and streaming charts exploding overnight.